Well, I've been doing all sorts of different stuff, dude, like cryotherapy. Have you heard of ozone therapy?
Oh, yeah, it's like a lot of football players, professional athletes do that,
Really?
right? Where they're in a hyperbolic chamber. Is that?
So it's different. So I do
Uh,
hyperbaric chamber too. So hyperbaric chamber, I believe, is just oxygen, but
hmm.
then ozone is O3. So it's a different gas. It is there's an extra little oxygen molecule in the gas. So it's a little different. So ozone, I get into a like a sauna. The sauna is
Uh,
it goes like up to your neck, and essentially they shoot ozone at your body, and your body apparently absorbs it and does a lot of good stuff. And so I did that earlier today, and then I'm going to do the hyperbaric chamber later today. So, and then I do like photobiomodulation, essentially like red light and near infrared light therapy. You stand in front of like red light walls and stuff, which is supposed to be really good. So I've been doing all sorts of stuff, dude, and it's been really beneficial.
where do you do you have like a place locally in Austin where you do the hyperbaric chamber in the O3?
Yeah, there's this one place called Restore. They do everything except the O3. I go somewhere else called like
Okay.
Alive and Well or something like that. So yeah, there are a lot of places actually in Austin that do it. There are multiple for each little practice.
Oh, cool. Okay, yeah, I'll have to look around. I was interested. I didn't know that you could actually get access to a hyperbaric chamber. That would be pretty. It's supposed to be really good for recovery.
Yeah, absolutely. So is cryotherapy. I mean, a lot of this stuff is. They also do a lot of different like IV treatments with different vitamins and stuff like that. So what I'm thinking about doing soon, there's this compound called like NAD plus, which is supposed to be really good
Yeah,
for anti-aging. And
yeah.
so they'll do like a 4 hour long IV drip for like a few $100. So I'm thinking about probably doing that like once a month too. And so, yeah, I've been really into all this biohacking stuff. It's been awesome.
I got a good book for you. Are you familiar with Ben Greenfield?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
His I don't know if you have his book Boundless, but it's a big fat book. It's a hardcover, like huge book, but it is like just full of biohacking stuff. Like so much stuff that I read it. I was like, damn, this is overwhelming. I
Yeah,
can't do all these things.
I know, right?
But
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, that's interesting. He was promoting this one thing. Well, actually, I saw this one thing and I realized that he promoted it. I forgot what it's called, but essentially it's this little bracelet that you wear on your ankle or your wrist, and it sends these certain vibrations and can actually change your mood to an extent. So a certain set of vibrations help you be like more mindful and relaxed.
hmm,
Another set of vibrations gives you like energy and stuff like that. And apparently it helps with people's heart rate variability and helps with people's sleep. So that's actually something that I just ordered. And so that'll be interesting too. So yeah, I've been doing all sorts of stuff. I made this, oh, where is it? I think it's over there. Actually, I'll show you this. This is cool. This is my favorite invention. Hold on one
okay.
sec. So this, this is wild. So this is a headband. Essentially, this was a headband that it was like earphones that you use
Uh,
while you're sleeping, and I ripped them out, and so I just had this headband with this lining in it. So then I ran a copper wire through it, so there's a copper wire all the way around,
okay.
and then there are two magnets on either side. Okay, so
Oh,
essentially
okay.
when you're wearing it, the magnets are kind of pulling on each other essentially through your head. So it's kind of creating this magnetic field through the center of your head. And then there's an amethyst, right, which vibrates at the frequency of like the third eye and crown chakra. So, and the copper basically, so I mean, your body has its own electromagnetic field, right?
Right.
But most of the time, the electricity isn't running properly through the body, right? A lot of times because people aren't aware enough and also healthy enough. That's the idea of like chi energy. That's essentially what it is this electromagnetic energy that all humans have to an extent flowing through them, but most people, they don't efficiently, right? And so essentially like different copper is very conductive, right? So not
Right.
only does it aid in the establishment of your own electromagnetic field, but also protects you against other sorts of like EMF, like cell phone waves and different stuff like that. And so yeah, man, I've been doing a lot of different stuff. It's been fun.
Interesting. Yeah, that could be potentially a business idea because I don't think I've seen that before. But that,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. If I post this, someone will probably steal the idea. But I mean,
Yeah.
I don't really care, man. The more people that just use this stuff, the better. So yeah, but I'm excited. What else do I do? Man, just so much different shit. It's been really fun recently. Oh, I do the like the TENS. Oh, I forgot what it stands for, but it's essentially the little pads that you can put on your body, and it sends electrical stimulation, right? It's good for pain relief and stuff like that. I do it on my abs just for like some ab work, but then I'll put it on my like head. And
Oh,
not only I believe that it stimulates the scalp, and I'm sure for to an extent it probably helps with hair growth, but also I feel like it's like electrically like stimulating my brain like in a good way, right? And I feel very like alert and just awesome afterwards. So I've been doing all sorts of wild stuff like that. And yeah, it's been fun. What else? I'm trying to go over my whole, let's go over like my whole
yeah.
biohacking routine. What else do I do? I'm gonna look around. Oh, I sniff essential oils and stuff. I actually have like so I put like, so like gold, frankincense, and myrrh in the
Right.
whole
Yeah.
like Jesus story. There's something to it. So first of all, I'll take monoatomic gold, or like ormus it's called, and colloidal silver, right?
Okay.
And then also this is like a combination of like frankincense and myrrh essential oils, and I'll like sniff them, right? And so the vapor, it's not the liquid that goes in your nose, but the vapor does. So something like,
Right.
but I'll do that like many times, and I it seems to be very helpful. I feel like the more I've been doing the breath work, the more high that I feel with like each breath. So I can do like 7 really deep breaths, and it makes me feel like high, dude. Like really
Yeah.
high. Like it's wild. It like sends me on a little trip. So, and then when I inhale with this stuff, it enhances it, right? And also I have a feeling there's this practice in pranayama called nasal breathing, where they inhale
Oh
through
yeah.
each
One.
nostril,
Yeah.
right, to open up the energy channels. They're called the nadis, that essentially go through each chakra in like a kind of a figure 8 pattern. And so I've been doing that as well. I've been doing so. Do you know what a one wheel is?
One wheel.
So it's like a skateboard, an electronic skateboard with one wheel. So it's kind of like you're snowboarding, you're balancing on that one wheel. So you're kind of like snowboarding
Oh.
on land. And so what I did, I have these, oh, here we go. I have these magnetic insoles. So essentially they're these insoles with these magnets, right?
Okay.
So the main point is that they're little rays. So it's kind of like acupressure on your foot. So it's a sort of reflexology. Reflexology is this ancient practice where they would hit certain pressure points, massage the foot in a certain way to help heal the body. Apparently, every section of the foot is related to a part of the body. And
Right.
so when I put on those magnetic insoles and it puts this pressure against my foot and I'm balancing on this one wheel, after a while, it's wild, man. My feet start getting these electrical like sensations. It's really wild. Like when I get off, they're just like tingly, like they're on fire. And it's really wild. It's just like electrical energy that starts flowing through them. And so I've been doing that too. I have I don't know if you can see, they're kind of facing the other way. Oh, oh, it's off. Oh,
Oh,
so I have these. This is a grow light.
okay.
So let's see here. Can I turn
Like
this on?
sunlight.
Oh shit! It's unplugged. Not gonna deal with it. But yeah,
Oh.
it's purple when you turn it on. It's like a combination of like purple light, blue light, and essentially what it does, it's light that like grows plants, right?
Right.
So it's not quite like as good as sunlight, you could say, but it's better than no sunlight. And so that's the idea, is that I have those shining in my room, which I'm sure has a little bit of a benefit as well. And then what else have I been doing? I've been doing the breathing. I've been doing like the breathing exercise while I'm working out. And it's been wild. Like the pump is better than ever. And I really think
Really.
that it has something, I really think that it's benefiting me in some sort of way. I mean, yeah, I've had a pump like I could never imagine. And there's probably something to it, like getting like oxygenating the muscle fully while you're working out probably aids in hypertrophy. Just like, I mean, that's just a theory of mine, but it seems to be helping. And I don't know, I'm probably missing something, but that's essentially everything for now. But I'm always looking to do new stuff. I'm learning about new stuff all the time.